we have a comedian for you. In fact, there's been a few comedians in here tonight, I've noticed. Give him a massive round of applause, Matt Savage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to be particularly positive about a negative subject which I think we're all feeling rather down about at the moment. Our shit summer. Yes, we've succumbed to another wet, cold, windy summer, and yes, people are still surprised by it. Oh my God, I can't believe it's raining mid-June. Why can't you fucking believe it? It's been the same every summer since you've been fucking 5. Get your head round it. Get your head round it, but don't be down about it. Embrace it. Enjoy this shit summer. Don't be down. Yes, you could be outside having beers and barbecues with your friends in the sun, but then you wouldn't be indoors, and you'd miss TV programs like Made in Chelsea and The Only Way Is Essex. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I can't fucking keep a straight face and say The Only Way Is Essex. A program about morons having conversations? If I knew it was that fucking easy to make a TV program, I'd make my own TV program. And I'd call it The Other Way Is Pompey. Yeah. It would be about chavs having conversations. It would go something like this. You know, geezer, what have you been up to? Not a lot, mate. Went downtown, got drunk, got kicked out. You? Not a lot, mate. Tucked my tracky bottoms in my socks, done my hair, put a cap on. So if you're outside in the sunshine, you're going to miss my hit TV show, The Other Way Is Pompey. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's embrace this shit summer. Let's get together and have a good old laugh here. In 5 years' time, there'll be kids in the street making fucking snowmen in July. Snowmen. Carrot nose tossers with their scarves around their neck. Why do snowmen wear scarves anyway? You're a fucking man made out of snow. A piece of material around your neck ain't gonna keep you warm, is it? If it does warm you up, it's gonna fucking kill you anyway. And what's worse, ladies and gentlemen? What's worse is the people who go on holiday and come back and tell you about it. Now, by all means, go on holiday, but keep your fucking sunshine up here. Sunshine up here, nothing out here. Because everyone likes going on holiday, but nobody likes hearing about other people's holidays. So keep your fucking mouth shut if you've been to a sunny country during this shit summer, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Okay, so this is getting me a bit stressed out. This is getting me down a little bit, all this shit talk. I'm going to try and brighten things up a little bit. Brighten things up, that's what the fucking sun's supposed to do! Honestly, let's... Okay, right, let's bring things more positive. I'm going to talk to you about something positive that happened to me this year. I went on holiday. Puerto Rico, thanks for asking. And before you all start hating on me and calling me a cripper hit, rest assured that it wasn't a full-on holiday. It wasn't the kind of holiday where you sit by the pool with cocktails and look at the sexy waitresses. It wasn't like an adventure holiday where you climb mountains and go swimming with sharks. And it wasn't like a lad's holiday in Ibiza where you get drunk and bum your mates. Well, that's what you do on lads' holidays, isn't it? Get drunk and bum your mates.
It was a good holiday.
Because if not, then my last one was a fucking disaster. Sorry about that, Drew, mate. I thought that was normal. No, it was like a working holiday. Now, as some of you may know, my wife is Puerto Rican. And we have a daughter who is half Puerto Rican, funny that. So we spend a lot of time traveling to Puerto Rico, and when we're there, we don't have like holiday fun. We visit family, you know, my wife works, we get some groceries in, you know, but it may still sound nice being in Puerto Rico, but let me tell you, it's confusing and disorientating. For a start, where the fuck is Puerto Rico? Sorry, sir. Where is Puerto Rico? Out in the water. I think your mind's out in the water, mate. It's in the Caribbean. Which is in the water. Touche, sir. Touche. Well, if I knew I had a geographer in there, I wouldn't bring the fucking subject up. So how am I expected not to be confused and disorientated if I don't fucking know where I am? I literally woke up in the mornings without a hangover or anything and said, where the fuck am I? Now that wasn't the biggest problem for me, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest problem was the language. Spanish. Now why did I have such a big problem understanding Spanish? Because it ain't bloody English, is it? Now, the first of my troubles, let me tell you, when you're learning another language, you're very naive. You're prone and you're just vulnerable to the other language. Now, I'm going to take you on a little lesson, just a short lesson, so you can sort of be in my shoes, understand my problems speaking Spanish. Does anyone in here speak Spanish? Right, yeah, well you fuck off to the bar and have a couple of drinks. I'm going to So I'm going to show you on this recycled flip chart pad, which I got off my dad. He got it from work for me. My dad is the gentleman over there, the tall, bold fella over there. I understand that there is two tall, bold gentlemen over there. It's like Portsmouth's idea of the Mitchell brothers. So let me take you on a simple lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, very funny, Dad. Yeah, very funny. Oh. Like father, like son. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to start. Hola. Hola. Again, hola. Hola. Hello, very simple. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Okay, you're doing well. Right, you're gonna raise the bar a little bit. Soy un mamabicho. Soy un mamabicho. A little bit louder. Soy un mamabicho. Soy un mamabicho. You just called yourselves a bunch of cocksuckers. So you understand how you're vulnerable in these situations. Now the two words that I really fucked up all the time in Puerto Rico were aburrido and borracho. Now I think some of you would agree with me, they sound kind of similar. Aburrido, borracho. They both have the double R, they both end in O. The difference is, aburrido means bored. Borracho means drunk. So you can kind of see how I got myself in a little pickle at Puerto Rican parties. When people are asking me, hey man, ¿cómo estás? And I want to tell them, yeah, I'm borracho, I'm drunk. But I'm confused. I'm turning around saying, oh yeah, I'm bored. To which their reaction is, have another beer. Okay, glug. Hey, how you feeling now, man? Oh, now I'm really bored. Oh man, okay, have some cocaine, have some rum. Oh, no, I can't get too bored. I do stupid things when I'm really bored. Oh yeah, I'll sleep with ugly women when I'm bored. I'll run down the street naked when I'm bored. I'll tell you what, between me and you, once, I drove my car when I was bored. And that's really bad. So that wasn't too bad because, you know, I'm at a party, people my age, they kind of understand. At worst, they thought I was an arrogant English prick, but then what foreigner fucking doesn't? Yeah. Where it really became interesting is when I went to my wife's elderly devout Christian grandfather's 80th birthday party. Now, I went there and I was trying to keep a bit respectful, keeping myself to myself. Obviously, there's no alcohol there because none of them drink. They're all elderly, they're devout Christians. But as the evening went on, I found them to be very pleasant, very nice people. So my confidence grew. And I took it upon myself to sing happy birthday to the birthday boy in Spanish. So off I go. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. And I look, and my wife and my brother-in-law are at the side, and they're in fucking stitches. And all these elderly devout Christians, they're all looking at me in fucking disbelief. And I thought, that's right. This fucking English boy can sing happy birthday in Spanish. Yeah, so I raised that now. Cumpleaños, cumpleaños. Anyway, my wife pulls me aside. And she explains to me. Cumpleaños feliz. Now what I want you to concentrate on here is the word años, year. Años, years. Right? Now not so much años as this motherfucker here. The accent. Yeah. Now this motherfucker, this is the difference between making a twat out of yourself and not. Because above the letter N, this changes the sound from N to N. It sort of adds a Y in there. Años. Take that away, like I was singing, you have anos. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Familiar like anus? So in fact, I'm singing happy asshole, happy asshole. Should have seen the look on the poor fucker's face. 1 week in Puerto Rico and banned from the fucking church. Now after that incident, I actually felt quite bad. Not for taking the piss, but for me all being amused at my wife when she came to England and she was learning English. Fucking hell, I'm learning English. I used to poke fun at the little things, because she used to confuse little things, little words, like kitchen and chicken. Where are you, darling? I'm in the chicken. What are you doing? Cooking some kitchen. And when we first got together, when she was my girlfriend, she used to always look at me, like we'd be laying in bed and she used to say to me, darling, I'm going to go and wash my tits. Alright, fair enough, you're from a hot country, I'm sure it gets a bit sticky under there, go and wash them. And one night she looks at me and says, darling, I'm going to wash my tits. And I think, alright, I can probably get off on this. My girlfriend washing her tits. So I follow her to the bathroom. And I peek through the door of the bathroom. And to my surprise, I see that she's washing her tits. Washing her tits. Poor sweet girl. So yeah, I took fun of it. In fact, when we used to listen to music even, there was I'm a big David Bowie fan. We got any Bowie fans in here? So you'll know in the song Ziggy Stardust the line, making love with his ego. Well, I took great pleasure for about 2 months to hear my wife singing, making love to a seagull. That was fucking great until she discovered Wikipedia. But these Puerto Rican women, yes, they're beautiful and they're sweet, but they have got a fiery fucking temperature. Oh yes, you do not want to fuck around with them. But me, being a lad from Pompey, nothing like it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what did I get up to the weekend? Went downtown, got pissed out, got kicked out. That's right. Yeah, nothing that a good fucking backhand can't sort out. Darling, I didn't know you were here. I was just... It's the audience and my friends. Some of them are. Stand-up comedy. I'm trying to turn this into a real job. She wants to know who's in charge tonight. I'm not telling you. She wants to know who is Nick Courtney.
Así que usted es responsable.
She's got a point, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick, seriously, mate. Nick, just smile and nod, mate. Just smile and nod. Deal, just say deal. Ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful wife, Naomi. I love you. I swear to God, I was just about to give her a backhand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you tonight. Thank you to Nick Courtney to agreeing to 3 weeks of babysitting for our daughter and doing our dirty laundry. You've been a fantastic audience.
That's Savage The Rma, superb. Thank you, Dad. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. Superb. Well, have you all your raffle tickets ready? Has everyone got raffle tickets?